Alright, y'all, this next hunt actually starts the afternoon before. Went into the field, set the blind up, set up my strutter decoy, set up my hen decoy with the real turkey feather skins by A-Way Outdoors. And just before time, roosting time, had a couple of jakes that were starting to work their way into the field. And they just wouldn't commit. They hung up about 50, 60 yards. And I just couldn't get them to come that extra little bit of distance into the decoys. So the next morning, this morning, I changed up my strategy. I left the strutter decoy in the blind with me, just left the hen decoy out there by herself, and had a couple of jakes, 4 actually, coming into the field, working their way across the field. And well, I tell you what, you just watch it and see what happens. Me and the dart here is fixing to spend a little quality time on the shooting range. guess it's just not meant for me to kill a turkey. I don't know. Unless that one goes over there and lays down. The one I shot was the one that picked up and flew across the field. That second shot, I just rushed it. I didn't even adjust my sight. I thought I drilled him. He went over here, just right outside the blind here. I looked at him out that window. Walked around in a few circles and laid down. The other three stood out there gobbling. I wasn't even worried about him. I knew he was down. I was going to try to get them other three to come back in. That way I can go ahead and finish up. Just film Brent the next 2 days. We only got 2 days left. Golly. Man. They're still right out there. And I hope that one lays down. But golly, I shouldn't have shot that second time. All I did was waste an arrow. Didn't have no way to get the exact yardage. I just guessed. But that first shot, I thought I drilled him. Turkey's vitals is about that big. And if you don't hit them there with an arrow, it's over with. But I thought I center punched him. Man, that's disgusting. Alright, as you saw, I don't know exactly what happened, but after I shot again, the turkey that I thought was down over beside my blind picked up and come across the field by this gnarly looking tree right here. But he went back down. I saw him flopping around a little bit and stuff. A few minutes later, I was reviewing the footage back to try to figure out what happened, and his buddies came back and jumped on him, went to whooping the fire out of him. So I'm hoping he's down right over here. There was a big commotion. Like I said, I was reviewing my footage back, so I didn't get to catch it on film. We're gonna go over here and see if we can't walk up on him. I hope he's here. I hope he's here. Trees where he first went down. When his buddies come back over and went to whooping on him, I could see commotion and stuff flopping over this way. Down. It's a Jake, but if y'all knew what me and Brent have been through, how many hours we've sat in the blind, I was like, dude, it's a Jake, it's down. Had 4 of them come in. He ain't got much of a beard on them. Man, bittersweet to finally connect in Kansas. And what makes it even more special is last night I called my wife to talk to her, and I was really down and discouraged. My kids had been in bed for about 45 minutes already. And she said, "Here comes your son down the hall." And I heard him say in the background, "I want to talk to Daddy." So I talked to him for a little bit. And he said, "Have you got a turkey yet?" And I said, "No. It's been rough on me and Brent, buddy. We ain't got one." I said, "But I tell you what, I want you to go lay back down in bed, and I want you to say a prayer for Daddy that he gets one tomorrow." And I could almost hear him smiling through the phone. And he said, "Okay, I'll do that." And I don't want to pull a Stan Potts, but I just might start crying. It has been rough. I'm telling you, we have done everything we know to do, and they're gobbling their heads off right down there. But thank you, son, for the prayer, and thank you, Lord, for letting it happen. Well, here we are. Final step. Gonna get this bird tagged. I had to borrow some wire off the fence there because I left my tags and stuff back over in the blind. I'm gonna walk back over there. We're gonna come back in here later and hunt. It works better than any zip tie I've ever used. But again, just wanna it's just kind of indescribable how happy I am to finally get something done. It's been tough to say the least. But thank you, Hayden. That's my son. Thank you, Hayden, for praying for Daddy. The good Lord answered it. But got this bird tagged. We're gonna get out of here, go grab us a bite to eat for lunch, and get this bird taken care of, and then get back after it this afternoon. Maybe we can get Mr. Brent Overton on something. Y'all stick with us. You're watching God's Country Outdoor TV. Kansas bird down, baby.